Hello and welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. This is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Murthy. Hope you're having a wonderful time here. And this is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Murthy, welcoming you all to the stream here tonight. We were a little bit late tonight because we had some a medical process. We just had the nurse come and dress our wounds, and that's the reason we were late tonight here. So please do not mind in regards to that. But Mumbai Indians are being put into bat here. They are struggling at 45 for 3 after the end of the power play here. 46 for 3, beg your pardon there, as Surya Kumar Yadav was the last batter to be dismissed here. To all the people watching the stream, I hope you're enjoying the contest. We would like to welcome you to Sports Beyond Cancer. To the people watching it on the virtual platform there, kindly click the link in the chat box and come on to the horizontal stream here if at all you're liking what you watch here on Sports Beyond Cancer here. Mumbai Indians, courtesy of Kolkata Knight Riders win last evening, are currently at the number 10 position there. They definitely need to bounce back to the top of the table there, and they'll be keen to get back to winning ways here. But Kagisio Rabada, 3 overs, 3 for 29. He's managed to create a dent in the Mumbai Indians batting top order there. Two changes here for Mumbai Indians tonight, with Danish Malegar and Krish Bhagat making their debut tonight. Danish Malegar opened the innings, but he was early to fall, trapped in front for Kagisio Rabada there. And then Quinton de Kock caught and bowled by Kagisio Rabada, trying to play the pull shot, and the ball swirling in the air, and Rabada himself taking on the catch. He was dismissed for 13 of 11 balls there. And then Surya Kumar Yadav cleaned up by Kagisio Rabada. He looked good tonight, Surya Kumar Yadav, especially with a couple of boundaries going along his way. But Kagisio Rabada having the last one after there. Surya Kumar Yadav was cleaned up there. Wonderful ball there. Beating he went for the drive, the ball going past his bat and pad there. And Surya Kumar Yadav, once again a poor outing here for Surya Kumar Yadav there. And this time 6.1 overs, 46 for 3. That is the story so far here from the Ahmedabad stadium here. At this time, good ball there from Ashok Sharma, and good link delivery, and Naman there watching it cautiously and defending it back towards the bowler there. That will just be a dot ball in this occasion. That will be a dot ball on this occasion here. Wonderful ball here from Ashok Sharma. He's definitely bowling his heart out here tonight. Here is Ashok Sharma. This time good link delivery, angling into the right-hander there. 150 clicks on that one, and he's driven it away towards the cover fielder. That'll just be a dot ball there. Beg your pardon there. The second one was 150 clicks, and this one he's cranking up the pace here. Ashok Sharma, he's bowling his heart out here. This time, once again, a full length delivery. He's only driven it on the ground, on the rise, on the bounce to the cover fielder. Shah Rukh Khan holds onto the ball there. 149.9 clicks on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Murthy, welcoming you all to this game once again. To the new people, we just saw some new people logging on to a stream here. Welcome to the stream here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Hope you're enjoying the stream and hope you're having a lovely time. We are trying to bring you this game live here from the Narendra Modi Stadium here in Ahmedabad. This is your very own sports journalist, Saurav Murthy. I worked as a sports journalist for 8 years, 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, covering major leagues across the globe, even the likes of the Tokyo Olympics 2020, which happened in 2021 due to COVID. Covered a lot of IPLs. And unfortunately, during my time there as a sports journalist in New Zealand, my 5th cancer striking me, and I had to return back to India. The last 3 years, I've been on the edge of my bed, battling life and death there. But here we are, showing it out to the world that we are not going to give up on our passion, that we are not going to give up on anything. I'm still battling my 5th cancer there. Luckily, I've entered the remission phase. I still have a couple of plastic surgeries and tissue grafting surgeries to go, but definitely down 18 to 20 months down the line, I'm definitely going to put up the fight and definitely come out victorious there. Until then, I wanted to show the world that despite all the odds, I'm going to keep fighting at it. I'm going to keep fighting at it for life. I'm not going to settle for anything else, and it's all been possible once again because of you folks who have been motivating me every single time out there with the kind of support you have been giving me me on Sports Beyond Cancer there. With that said, that'll be two boundaries on the trot here to end the over here. Wonderful, wonderful shot here with outside the off stump, and the ball will go towards the deep backward point there, and that'll be 4 runs here. And then the next ball here outside the off stump, off the outside edge once again, running away towards the wide of the third man region there. Kagisio Rabada putting in the dive in the third man region there. Just well, the ball an odd bounce and it goes underneath him, and that'll be 4 runs here for Namandir there. 8 runs to end the last two balls there, and they race away to 54 for 3 after 7 overs here. This time Rashid Khan has been brought into the attack here. Tilak Verma punches it down the ground towards the long off region there, and he'll pick up a single there. This time Namandir 94.3 clicks on that one, is driven it away towards the long on region there. He'll pick up a single there. Kagisio Rabada, the big South African pacer tonight. What a night he's having here. He's already picked up 3 wickets here and is created havoc. A big dent in the Mumbai Indians batting top order there. Can Tilak Verma and Namandir resuscitate this innings here? It's 55 for 3 after 7.1 overs here. This time the ball onto the bats. Tilak Verma happy to tuck it away towards the deep backward square leg region, and that'll just be a single on this occasion here. Rashid Khan, he's been wonderful in the campaign so far. He's been amongst the wickets. He's keeping it tight once again. 3 runs of his first 3 balls here, as here he's running into bowl to Namandir. This time the ball on the middle and leg there, just keeping a little bit low there. He's happy to just tuck it away towards the short mid-wicket fielder. That will be a dot ball there. This time the ball once again, good length delivery on the middle, and is punched it back towards the bowler there. Namandir there, back of the hand delivery. That was a googly there. And Namandir getting on back to the depth of the crease, punching it back towards the bowler. This time flighted delivery outside the off stump is driven it away towards the wide of the cover fielder there, and Glenn Phillips will collect the ball, and the batters will cross over for a single there. Just 4 runs of Rashid Khan's first. A tight over here from the spin master there, and that will be 58 for 3 after 8 overs here. 12 more overs to go. What do you guys reckon? How much do you think Mumbai Indians can put on board tonight here? They definitely will be keen to get back to winning ways here. Much desperate victory required for Mumbai Indians tonight here, because they currently find themselves at the bottom of the table, especially with the Kolkata Knight Riders winning last evening, and then Kolkata Knight Riders, due to that one extra point from the rain-affected abandoned game, they move on to the 9th place, and Mumbai Indians find themselves in the last place there, as they will be keen to get to a victory. 2 changes tonight here, 2 debutants tonight here, beg your pardon there, for Mumbai Indians in the form of Danish and Krish there. Danish already been dismissed there. He opened the innings but dismissed, trapped in front of the stumps there of the bowling of Rabada. Prasid Krishna starts off the ball angling onto the pads, happy to just trickle it down towards the deep mid-wicket region there, and that'll just be a single on this occasion. Here is Prasidh Krishna. This time, the ball outside the off stump, punches it away towards the sweeper cover region, and they'll come back for 2 runs there. Tilak Verma just using the pace of the ball and guiding it away towards the sweeper coverage, wide of the sweeper cover region, and the batters will come back for 2 runs. Prasidh Krishna, ball shaping away from the left-hander, drives it away towards the front of the cover fielder there. That'll just be a dot ball in this occasion here. He's keeping it tight here, Prasidh Krishna. He's been the stalwart in the season so far. He's just behind Anshul Kamboj in the wicket leaderboard there. And he's bowled wonderfully this season, especially hitting those hard lengths and hitting those test match kind of lengths to get the ball ripped from that surface, especially hitting those kind of a good length, hard length deliveries where the batter has just a minute fraction of a second to decide whether he has to come onto the front foot or he has to play it off the back foot there. As here is Prasidh Krishna running into bowl to Tilak Verma, full length delivery outside the off stump and has driven it away. Could it go past the mid-off fielder there? Shubman Gill diving towards his left in the mid-off region there, puts in a dive, full stretched hand there, and he managed to cut off the ball there. Good fielding there, probably saving 3 runs there. And wonderful effort here, setting an example at the top there by the skipper of Gujarat Titans there. Great effort in the field there. Every single run will be key, and this kind of fielding is definitely needed for Gujarat Titans to support the bowlers there. And they'll restrict the batters to just 1 run there. Leading from the front here. This time Prasidh Krishna and Namande this time punches it down the ground. That ball will go past the mid-off fielder there. This time the ball beats the fielder on the mid-off region and will run away into the boundary there. Wonderful shot here, punching the shot through the mid-off region, and will pick up 4 runs here. A little too fuller there, and all he had to do was guide the ball and towards the mid-off region there in the gap, and he'll manage to pick up 4 runs. This time the ball angling into the right-hander, and that'll just be a single there. The quick scamper for a single there, and I think it's an overthrow, and that'll come back for the second run there. Good running between the 2 batters there. Great game awareness there. 68 for 3 after 9 overs here. 11 more overs to go. And we have this first strategic timeout break in this contest here, in this game between the likes of Gujarat Titans taking on Mumbai Indians. Earlier this evening, Gujarat Titans winning the toss and straight away deciding that they'll be putting the opposition into bat here, because we all understand that dew will come into play in the second half of the innings, and they want to capitalize on that because it will be tough for the bowlers to grip the ball there, and they straight away deciding that they'll be keen to bowl first tonight here. And what a start here for Gujarat Titans, especially with the likes of how Kagiso Rabada has picked up 3 wickets there. All the wickets which has fallen until now being taken by Kagiso Rabada, the big South African pacer. He trapped Danish Malewa, the debutant, in front of the stumps. Then Quinton de Kock, the ball climbing onto the batter, trying to do the pull shot, caught and bowled there. And then Surya Kumar Yadav in swing, and the ball whizzing past the gap between the bat and pad onto the stumps there, and he was dismissed for 15 of 10 there. Since then, Namandir and Tilak Verma have managing to reciprocate the innings, and Namandir batting wonderfully, 28 unbeaten of 23. Tilak Verma 7 runs of 6 balls there, and the partnership 24 unbeaten of 19 balls. 24 unbeaten partnership 24 of 19 balls as Mumbai Indians are 68 for 3 after 9 overs. 11 more overs to go. What do you guys reckon? How much do you think Mumbai Indians will put out there tonight here? And if at all you're watching it on the vertical stream there, kindly request you to click the link and join the horizontal stream there, and the link is provided in the description as well as in the chat box there. So kindly hit the link and join the chat box there. Every single message in the chat box will mean the world to us, and do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button there. 68 for 3 after 9 overs. The run rate 7.56. And 9 overs done and dusted here. 68 for 3. Here is Rashid Khan onto his second over here, flighted delivery, and he drives it past the left of Rashid Khan towards the long on region there. He'll pick up a single here. Tilak Verma, they definitely need a big partnership here. Namandir was dropped in the last game. I mean, Namandir played a good outing in the last game here. I think he scored a 50, but he was dropped initially. A sitter of a chance drop there. I think it was by Zwinder Chahal. If I'm not wrong, I think it was Zwinder Chahal or not. Something was there. But he capitalized on the drop chance and scored big there the other night there. This time the ball keeping low there and off the inside edge. I think run away towards the short fine leg fielder there. That'll just be a single on this occasion. Just the 2 singles of the first 2 balls here. Once again a googly there, and the ball, the pitch suddenly keeping a little bit low there, and that will definitely interest the spinners of the Mumbai Indians camp too. That will be led by the beg your pardon there. This time once again straying down the pads, and he stuck it away towards the front of the short fine leg fielder, and they'll easily cross over for a single here. Just 4 singles of the first 4 balls here. Rashid Khan keeping it extremely tight here this evening here, not giving away any freebies or any chance for the batters to get underneath the ball there. As he's coming in, running in between the wickets with Tilak Verma, this time flighted and turning away towards the leg stick there. Is only managed to tuck it away towards the short square leg region, and before the wicket keeper will collect the ball, they'll scamper for a quick single there. Rashid Khan, this time the ball sharply turning into the right-hander, and Namandir off the back foot tucks it away towards the deep wicket region there, and only be getting a single on this occasion too. Well, the scamper for the second run there, and that'll be 75 for 3 after 10 overs here. 10 more overs to go in this contest here, in this Mumbai Indians innings here. How much can they get? Can they get somewhere to 180, 195? Will that be enough on this wicket here? The wicket definitely a little bit sticky. Two-faced, we say, wicket. You saw the spinners getting some grip on the grip through the surface here. So definitely, this looks like a pitch that can support the bowlers, especially the spinners there. Washington Sundar has been brought into the attack here, And Tilak Verma and Naman there will be keen to take on him. Washington Sundar has not an ideal season so far with the ball there. And here is Washington Sundar this time. And Naman there takes on the field there. And he goes across the line and it's gone for the over the long gone region there. Huge six here coming off the blade of Naman there. And that will definitely give a world of confidence here for Mumbai Indians as well as Naman there. What a wonderful shot here from Naman there. Wonderful shot here from Namade. Great pickup shot, getting underneath the ball and going straight down the line there. And that'll be huge six here. Huge six here. Wonderful shot. Here is Washington there, banks it in shot. Once again, Naman there pulls it away straight over the bowler's head. Just one bounce into the boundary for one bounce into the advertising hoardings there. 4 runs here for Naman there. Beautiful shot here. Once again, a little bit shorter on length, and Naman there quick to just rock back and pull it away straight over the bowler's head here. And he'll pick up one more boundary on this occasion. Good shot here from Naman there, and he'll pick up 4 runs here straight away. 2 boundaries on the trot here, 1 maximum and then 4 here. And Washington Sundar will be under the pump here. He'll be under pressure here as here is Washington Sundar. Change of sides here. He's coming in from around the wicket here and this time angling it into the pads there. He's tucked it away off these pads towards the wide of the long on region there. Before Mohammad Siraj will collect the ball, I think they will only be able to cross over for a single there. This time Washington Sundar drifting into the left-hander and he drives it away towards the wide of the cover fielder there, and they'll quickly cross over single there. 13 runs coming off Sundar's first over there, and that will be 88 for 3 after the end of 11 overs here. 88 for 3 after 11 overs here, and it's a good over here on this occasion for Mumbai Indians. 13 runs coming off that over, and then definitely will be pleased with that over there. Rashid Khan, this time the ball angling into the left-hander. He drives it along the ground towards the long on region there. That'll just be a single on this occasion. Here. Rashid Khan's keeping it tight here into his third over. Just giving away 10 runs here. Rashid Khan, the ball pitching on the off stick and turning away from the right-hander. Good turn on that one, and the ball once again off the edge goes away towards the point fielder, and they'll cross over for a single there. (90 for 3). Rashid Khan in between the wickets to Tilak Verma. Angling into the leg stump, flight delivery, he's tucked it away towards the short square leg region there. Mohammad Siraj running in from all the way from the short fine leg region there. He'll try to pick up the ball as the batters scamper for the second run there, but fumble there from Mohammad Siraj, and the batters will easily come back for second run there. Clever batting there, and a great piece of running there between the two youngsters there. Wonderful piece of running there. This time Rashid Khan, good ball here. He started away towards the short mid-wicket region there. He wanted to take the single, but sent back there. That would have been suicidal had they taken the single, and that'll be the end. Beg your pardon there. That'll just be a dot ball there. Here is Rashid Khan running into ball. Tilak Verma. This time Tilak Verma off his back foot punches it away towards the deep mid-wicket region there along the ground, and that will be a single on this occasion as the New Zealander Glenn Phillips quickly relaying the ball to the wicketkeeper, and the batters will be content with just a single there. It's been a decent over so far here. Just 5 runs coming off the first 5 balls here. Can he take on the charge? Rashid Khan here. This time googly, he punched it off the ground towards the wide of the long contingent there. And before Sai Sudarshan will cut it off and release the ball back to the bowler, the batters will have to scamper for second run there. And yes, they definitely complete the second run there. Good batting between these two. And that will be 95 for 3 after 12 overs here. There is Prasidh Krishna Hall set to run and bowl to Tilak Verma here. Prasidh Krishna first over going for 10 rare. This time Tilak Verma charging down the ground, and straight away he sees him charge down the ground, and a shot of the length of the ball there, and can only manage to punch it back towards the bowler there. That will just be a dot ball there. Wonderful bowling here from Prasidh Krishna, and great stuff here from Prasidh Krishna. This time Prasidh Krishna banks it shot outside the off stump, and he rolls his finger here as he tries to pull the ball, and then the ball going away towards the wide of the long on region there. Will they be coming back for second run there? No, the fielder is quickly into the ball, onto the ball there, and releases the ball, and the batters will have to only be happy with just a single there. Wonderful fielding there. Here is Prasidh Krishna banks it in shot. It's in the air. Will this be taken? And Kagiso Rabada, he'll take the catch there. Kagiso Rabada once again in action there. He's been involved in every single dismissal tonight, but this time not with the ball, but this time with this fielding there. The ball, good length delivery, banged in shot, hitting the deck hard, and the ball climbing onto the batter there. He went to play the pull shot, no elevation behind the shot, and the ball's been hit straight towards Kagiso Rabada, who had to run in towards the ball. The ball was dying onto him, and Kagiso Rabada holds on to the catch there and gets low, and with the eyes on the ball till the end, and a little bit of dive in the end towards the front there, and Kagiso Rabada will hold on to the catch, and that will be the end of Namandir Sehau there. Wonderful batting here though. Namandir has batted wonderfully once again tonight here. He's been promoted up the order and he's managed to put up 45 of 32 balls with a strike rate of 141, and he's had to be dismissed for 45 runs of 32 balls here. Caught Kagiso Rabada, bowled Prasidh Krishna, and Mumbai Indians now 96 for 4 after 12.3 overs here. To all the people watching this stream on Sports Beyond Cancer, hope you're having a wonderful time and hope you're enjoying the stream here. This is your very own Saurav Vittalmurthy, and we are Extremely happy to bring you out the live stream of the competition here between the likes of Gujarat Titans versus Mumbai Indians. Hope you're doing good and hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful time there. Do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single like, every single subscription will mean the world to us in this journey, in this battle against the fifth cancer. So kindly hit that like and subscribe button this time. Once again, Hardik Pandya straight away trying to give the charge. Once again, good length delivery, climbing onto the batter, punches it away towards the long off, towards the mid-off region there. And they print for a quick single there. Rashid Khan having a shot at the non-strikers end, but eventually they'll make it to the crease there. Hardik Pandya is off the mark here. Here is Prasidh Krishna this time. Good length delivery, angling onto the hips there. He's tucked it away off his hips. The ball's running away towards the deep square leg region. And I think Shah Rukh Khan quickly onto the ball. And the batters will have to be content with just a single there. Once again, Hardik Pandya giving in the charge, wanting to take on the bowler there, wanting to counter-attack the bowler. 144.3 clicks on that one, and off the inside edge, rolling onto his pads, and will run away towards the cover region there. That will just be a dot ball on this occasion here. Wonderful over here from Prasidh Krishna, and that will be 98 for 4 after 13. And if at all you're watching this live stream on the vertical platform, please click the link in the chat box or in the description so that you get on to that horizontal stream where we have a full scorecard, where we have the full descriptions, and we also have the comment running here. So kindly, if at all you're watching to the vertical platform, switch on to the horizontal platform. The link is provided in the description as well as in the chat box there. This time a full length delivery outside the off stump. Tilak Verma making room for himself, trying to slice it away, but on the bounce to the fielder there in the cover region there. Ashok Sharma once again hitting the deck hard here. The ball climbing onto the left-hander, shaping away from him, and Tilak Verma a little too late into the pull shot here. 145.1 clicks on that one from Ashok Sharma. Definitely surprising the batter there. Somehow managed to get some bat on it, and the ball's been dragged away towards the deep middle region there, and he'll pick up a single. This time Ashok Sharma once again banks it in shot outside the off stump. A slower bouncer there, and Hardik Pandya deciding to leave it to the wicket keeper there, and odd bounce here for Josh Butler as he just decides to give his pads to that ball there, and off his pads the ball ricochets towards the deep fine leg region there, and that will give the batters the opportunity to steal a bye there. And Ashok Sharma would not be happy. That's an odd bounce to Kumara Sangakkara, and that's the reason it will just be a bye there. And here is Ashok Sharma running into ball to Tilak Verma. This time banked and shot outside the off stump, pulled it away towards the long on region there, and he'll pick up a single on this occasion too. And ladies and gentlemen, to all the people watching the stream on the vertical platform, through the streams platform there, when you saw a channel watching through the stream there, kindly hit that subscribe button and like button, and do not forget to share with your friends and family, and also click the link in the chat box there to join the horizontal platform there. Here is Ashok Sharma running into ball to Hardik Pandya. This time full length delivery outside the off stump. He drills it through the coverage, and there will this be going into the boundary there? No, it won't be. Kagith Yorabara will cut it off at the edge of the ropes, running in towards his right from the deep point region. And the batters once again with 2 runs on board. They have got off to a decent. They're trying to build a partnership here. That's now currently on 7 runs of 8 balls. They definitely need a partnership out here. Here is Ashok Sharma running into ball to Hardik Pandya. The last ball of his second over here. Ashok Sharma this time once again. Wonderful ball there. Good length delivery. The ball just whizzing off the surface there. 143.9 clicks on that one. The ball pitching in the right spot. Hard length delivery. Test match kind of a delivery. And he's bending his back and bringing the extra effort there. And the ball was climbing onto the batter there. Just whizzing past the outside edge. And good carry to the wicket keeper there for Josh Butler. And that'll be the end of the over here. After 14 overs are done and dusted, it's 103 for 4 after 14. And just 4 runs coming off Ashok Sharma's second there, and 103 for 4 after 14 overs here. And if at all you're loving the stream, if at all you're watching the stream on Sports Beyond Cancer, this is the moment there, because the strategic timeout has been taken, and this is your very own sports journalist Saurav Vittalmurthy welcoming you to the stream here on Sports Beyond Cancer. I'm currently battling my 5th cancer, and currently entered the remission phase. I thought, so why not I do something here on the virtual platform to keep my dreams alive, and this is the best we are trying to do for every single person watching the stream in the vertical stream. If at all you found us through the vertical platform while swiping the shorts there, just to let you know, we are doing it in the vertical platform because we are a new channel. We want more number of people to get to know about us and come to our horizontal stream there, just to make it easy for you, just to make it convenient for you. You have 2.5 minutes of break. Click the link in the chat box there or in the description there, and you will be directly diverted to this horizontal stream here, and that will mean world to us, and that will definitely mean world in terms of how we manage, how I'm going to assess my current situation there as I battle through my 5th cancer at the age of 33. I worked as a sports journalist for 8 years here, 4 years in India, 4 years in New Zealand, and it's been a wonderful dream. But the 5th cancer taking away every single inch and ounce of my dreams. But now we're trying to bounce back. We want to fight against the world. We want to show it to the world that nothing is impossible, and we need to fight till the end. We need to fight until everything gets sorted there. As here is Kagiso Rabada. He's bowled his heart out here tonight here for the Gujarat Titans. Once again, he's running in to bowl full toss and 139.7 clicks on that one, angling into the batter. He's only managed to drive it towards the long boundary, and there nothing more than a single here for Hardik Pandya on this occasion. To all the folks watching the stream here on Sports Beyond Cancer, please ensure you're watching the stream in the horizontal platform there. The vertical platform is just so that you people find about our channel and come into the stream here, and do not forget to hit the like button, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single like, every single subscription will mean the world to us in this journey, so kindly hit that like and subscribe button there. Kagiso Rabada, his last ball of his spell. He's running into bowl to Tilak Verma here. Kagiso Rabada, this time a slow bouncer there, banged it in shot and is pulled it away from outside the off stump and dragged it along towards the deep fine leg region there. That will be a single here, and that will be the end of Kagiso Rabada's spell here. The 4 overs, 3 for 33. He's bowled his heart out here tonight here, the big South African pacer, and that will be 125 for 4 after 15 points, after 126 for 4 after 16 overs here. 4 more overs to go. How much do you think Mumbai Indians can get there? Can they get to the 180 mark there? 180 will be definitely good here. Can they get the 180 mark? They definitely have the firepower with the likes of Tilak Verma still there in the middle, with the likes of Hardik Pandya still out there. I'm extremely confused. Why do they keep Sharfain Rutherford so late to come into the innings there? They need to get him up the order there. They definitely need to get him up the order there, because he's someone who can crank the ball, tonk the ball across the ground. So they definitely need to work around that, how they can get him earlier through the innings there. As Rashid Khan will replace Prasidh Krishna here. Prasidh Krishna's been a little bit expensive in the previous over, but Rashid Khan's been given the responsibility of bowling the 17th over here. He's bowled wonderfully so far, Rashid. Rashid Khan into the attack now. This time flight delivery outside the off stump. Tilak Verma gets underneath the ball and hits it straight over the side screen there. 6 runs here for Tilak Verma. What a wonderful shot here from Tilak Verma. A great shot here. Rashid Khan this time banks it shot outside the off stump. Tilak Verma hitting through the cover fielders there, and the ball will run away to the boundary, or doesn't it? Glenn Phillips putting in a dive there, and I think Shubman Gill will cut it off as he goes back from the cover region to help Glenn Phillips there. Glenn Phillips, ladies and gentlemen, what an athlete, running in all the way from the point region there towards the cover region there, and is put in a dive there as he's, and hopefully he's managed to cut off the ball there. As he managed to cut off the ball there, we have to wait and watch there as it will be sent upstairs here. And there you go, the signal's being clear there. That will be 4 runs here. This time banks in shot. Tilak Verma pulls it away, fetches it all the way from outside the off stump and pulls it away towards the deep wicket region there. 1 bounce to the fielder, Sai Sudarshan, and that'll just be a single there. Tilak Verma will notch up his half century there. Wonderful half century here from Tilak Verma there. What a wonderful shot. A huge, huge six, and that'll bring up the ninth half century here for Tilak Verma. Wonderful, wonderful shot here coming off the blade of Tilak Verma, and the Mumbai Indians camp are happy here. What a fight here from Tilak Verma here. They were in some trouble, and Tilak Verma has come out there in the middle and has played a wonderful, wonderful knock here. 55 unbeaten of 33 balls here for Tilak Verma, and he's still out there in the middle. 17 more balls to go. We have a contest on our cards here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is looking extremely, extremely promising here. Ashok Sharma has been dispatched for a first ball six here. As here is Ashok Sharma running into ball to Tilak Verma this time. Tilak Verma tries to play the lap shot here, and the ball will go past Mohammad Siraj in the short fine leg region there, and that'll run away into the boundary once again. And once again, the Mumbai Indians fans are on the toes, and no wonder the dugout is elated there. It's Tilak Verma running the show here. Wonderful shot here, and premeditating his shot, realizing that it's going to be a good length delivery. The ball is going to be banged in the hard length there. Tilak Verma early into go use the depth of the crease as he shuffles across the off stump and tries to place the lap shot here, and the ball going past Mohammad Siraj in the short fine leg in there, and that'll be 4 runs here, and that'll also bring up the 150 here for Mumbai Indians here. This time a slow ball outside the off stump, and Tilak Verma drives it past the mid-off fielder there. The mid-off fielder a little bit wider there, and Tilak Verma, the ball was bowled extremely wide of the reach of the batter. Tilak Verma somehow managed to drill it past the mid-off region, and the ball will run away into the boundary there. 4 runs here for Tilak Verma. He's batting his heart out here for Mumbai Indians. They desperately need to get that second victory on the cards here to climb on to the top of the table there, on the top half of the table there. And they only had 1 win in the contest so far. They'll be desperate to get that victory tonight here in Ahmedabad here. Six, 4 and 4 here to start off the proceedings here. This time a back of the hand delivery, but it's in the slot here. Tilak Verma goes down on one leg and is swept it across over the deep mid-wicket region there. 6 run there. He's running riot here. Tilak Verma, he's running riot here. 20 runs already off the first 4 balls here. And Ashok Sharma, he's in some deep, deep pressure here. 2 overs for just 12 runs, and the next 4 balls going away for 20 runs there. Back of the hand delivery, but it's in the slot here. Tilak Verma going down on one knee and hitting it across the line over the deep mid-wicket region there. That'll be a huge 6 here coming off the blade of Tilak Verma here. What a wonderful shot here. This time, once again in the slot here, Tilak Verma this time gets underneath the ball and hits it straight over the long off region there. 147.6 clicks on that one, and the ball sails over the long off there for 1 more 6 here. 26 runs coming off 5 balls here. 26 runs here off 5 balls here, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking Ashok Sharma to the cleaners here. Ashok Sharma absolutely once again bowling it a little bit in the half volley length, and Tilak Verma smashes it over the long off region there, and he pumps his fist in the air and he lets out a roar here. Tilak Verma is elated. He brings out his emotions out there, and Ashok Sharma, the youngster, and Hardik Pandya there. Hardik Pandya extremely animated there. He's motivating Tilak Verma. They desperately need to get that win here, and Hardik Pandya there motivating Tilak Verma with some roar out there, with some words out there. He's keeping Tilak Verma under the pump there. He's pumping up Tilak Verma there. He's firing up Tilak Verma there, as here is Ashok Sharma running into ball to Tilak Verma. This time banged it in short. That was meant to be hit there, and Tilak Verma tries to play the pull shot, and he's been hit on the chest there. He's been hit extremely hard. He is writhing in pain there, Tilak Verma. He's writhing in pain. That'll be a dot ball to end the over here. 26 runs coming off that over here. A big over here for Mumbai Indians, and that'll take them to 167 for 4 after 18. Tilak Verma has raced away to 75 of 38 balls here. What a wonderful knock here. Almost batting with a strike rate of 200. They were wonderful to watch Tilak Verma here. And he's definitely resuscitated Mumbai Indians and got them off to a wonderful platform with 2 overs to go. They are 167 for 4 here. If they get a couple of 20 plus overs, they're well and running to get to the 200 mark there. Siraj, 3 overs, none for 15. He'll be bowling his last over here. He's been given the responsibility of bowling that penultimate over. This time banks in shot outside the off stump. Hardik Pandya this time pulls the ball and one hand coming off the handle. One bounce into the boundary there over the long off region there. 4 runs here for Hardik Pandya. Flurry of boundaries here for Mumbai Indians here. 26 coming off the last over courtesy of Tilak Verma. And now Hardik Pandya starting off the 18th straight away with a boundary and putting the pressure back onto the bowler there. This time Mohammad Siraj just full toss here, low full toss, and Tilak Verma hits it straight over the bowler's head, and the ball will go past the diving efforts of the long on fielder there. Shah Rukh Khan puts in a dive towards his right with the ball going underneath his hands, and the ball will run away into the boundary there. 4 runs here for Tilak Verma. He is en route in this battle here. He definitely is taking the bowlers all apart here in the last couple of overs here. Flurry of boundaries, especially in the last 2 overs here. This time a full toss, and has he managed to clear the field there? No, he hasn't. Glenn Phillips will hold on to the catch here. A low full toss angling into Hardik Pandya. He tries to hit it over the mid-wicket region there. And Glenn Phillips pulls off a wonderful, wonderful catch here in the deep mid-wicket region. And that'll be the end of Hardik Pandya's struggle out there in the middle. He's been dismissed for 15 runs of 16 balls here. He was struggling to time the ball, and his struggle comes to an end here as Mohammad Siraj will pick up his first wicket of the evening here. It was a low full toss angling into the toes of Hardik Pandya. He heaves it across the line, trying to hit it over the mid-wicket region there. And that will be taken there in the deep mid-wicket region there. And that will be the end of Hardik Pandya here. He's been dismissed for 15 of 16 balls there. And Mumbai Indians 177 for 5 after 18.5 overs there. $177 for 5 after 19 overs. The last over of the game in action. How much can Tilak Verma and Mumbai Indians get here tonight? We'll have to wait and watch here. 6 more balls to go, and it's Prashid Krishna who's going to be bowling that last over. Here is Prashid Krishna fulling the way outside the off stump, and Tilak Verma squeeze it away over the backward point region there, and the ball, a couple of bounces, and will run away into the boundary there. Once again starts off the boundary over with the boundary there. 181 for 5, ladies and gentlemen. At one stage they were looking that they wouldn't cross 175, 160, 175, 180 there, and now they, with 5 more balls to go, they have managed to cross 181 now. Here is Prashid Krishna, banks it in short here, and Tilak Verma has pulled it away. Will it clear the field there in the deep square leg region there? Yes, it will clear. It's a 6 here. It is screening Kagisio Rabada and smashed into the advertising hoarding there. And Hardik Pandya applauding the shot here from the dugout there. Wonderful shot here. The ball was climbing onto the batter, and Tilak Verma pulling it away and going past the outstretched hands of Kagisio Rabada there, who was in the air trying to get onto the ball, and that will be 6 runs here. This time, Prashid Krishna. Well, he's still making some fine-tuned adjustments in the field there. 10 runs coming off the first 2 balls, and the pressure straight away back onto the bowler. This time a Yorker length delivery and he's managed to squeeze it away towards the long on region there. Tilak Verma was interested for the second run there, but the fielder quickly gets rid of the ball. Shah Rukh Khan and the batters will only have to be satisfied with just a single there. 9 runs away from a well-deserved 100 there. He's batted his heart out here tonight. Tilak Verma, 91 of 43 balls there. And Sherfin Rutherford will pick up a single there. And Tilak Verma is on the strike here. 2 more balls to go. Can Tilak Verma get to his century here? We all have to wait and watch. And if at all you're loving the stream here on Sports Beyond Cancer, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the like button. And please do not forget to hit the share button with your friends and family there. We are sports journalist. I'm a sports journalist currently battling my 5th cancer, and we are trying to bring in the game live here from Ahmedabad here. Here is Prasidh Krishna running into ball to Tilak Verma. Full toss here. Tilak Verma sweeps it across. And the ball's going deep into the stands here. Over the fine leg region there. That'll be a 6 here. What a wonderful innings here from Tilak Verma this evening here. And the Mumbai Indians dugout extremely elated. This is the kind of performance that they required. Someone to play this kind of a knock to bail the team out of the circumstance they find themselves in every single game. And Tilak Verma tonight just 3 shy away from a 50, from a 100 there with 1 ball to go. He's taken the team close to 200 there. What at one stage looked like that they would never even get close to 175, 180. Now they are on the brink of getting over 200 there. 1 ball to go in this innings, and Prasidh Krishna has been taken apart here from Tilak Verma. He's been torn apart here by Tilak Verma. 50 for 1 year of 3.5 overs for Prasidh Krishna. 1 last ball of the innings to come here. 3 runs shy away from a well deserved century here. The last ball here as Prasidh Krishna, Tilak Verma once again backing off from his stance here. And the Mumbai Indians camp will be extremely happy the way Tilak Verma has batted tonight here. This is the kind of performance that is required to bail out Mumbai Indians here. This time, banks it in shot here. Tilak Verma pulls it away. Will this be a boundary here? Will this be boundary? Yes, it'll be a boundary here. It'll be a boundary towards the deep square leg region there. And that'll bring up the 100 here for Tilak Verma. He lets out a loud roar there in the center of the pitch there. And he's just putting a finger in his ear, silencing his critics here. And a standing ovation here in Ahmedabad from the Mumbai Indians dugout and from the fans there. And also from the opposition camp here. And Tilak Verma with that 4 will notch up his 100 here. 101 unbeaten of 45 balls here. What a knock here. Talk about how he paced his innings throughout, and that will be his first IPL 100s here for Tilak Verma. The ball was banged in short, and Tilak Verma pulled it away towards the deep square leg region there, and the ball running away into the boundary there. And Hardik Pandya was elated. He's jumping in the dugout. Is this the kind of performance that was required to bail out Mumbai Indians? Is this the moment of magic that will bring out the energy in the right direction for Mumbai Indians to get that momentum going along the way? Their shoulders were dropping, and when especially after 3 wickets were down initially in this innings, it was looking bleak for Mumbai Indians, and even the likes of Hardik Pandya was struggling to score at a decent run rate there. Namandeer batted well for his 45. Surya Kumar Yadav once again just 15 runs, and the Hardik Pandya just less than a run a ball for his 15 of 16 balls there. But Tilak Verma 101 of 45 balls. Talk about how they accelerated, especially in the last 4 overs. Not a single bowler was spared there. Smashed especially Prasidh Krishna. He tore apart Tilak Verma single-handedly tore apart Prasidh Krishna there. 54 runs off his 4 overs there, and 22 runs coming off the 20th over, 10 runs coming off the 19th over, then 26 coming off the 18th over, and 15 runs coming off the 17th over. And in the matter of just the last 4 overs, they have managed to change that idea. And the target here for Gujarat Titans will be 199 for fire. And to all the folks who have been watching the stream, kindly do not go anywhere. We will be right here back on Sports Beyond Cancer. And kindly hit that subscribe button there, and kindly hit that share button there. We'll be back soon with the chase here on Sports Beyond Cancer. Hello and welcome back to the chase. This is Saurabh Murthy, your very own sports journalist, welcoming you back to the chase here. 15 for 2 after they find them 19 for 2 as they find themselves in some deep trouble here with Sai Sudarshan and Josh Butler back in the dugout there as Washington Sundar has come at number 4 and is managed to get a flurry of boundaries. Here is Jasprit Bumrah running into the ball to Shubman Gill. This time the ball angling and to the right hander on the pads, but that will be definitely going down the leg. That will just be a dot ball here. The required run rate 10.06 and the current partnership 14 of 4 balls there. They definitely need to get some runs going along the way. It's not been an easy wicket there, and we saw how Tilak Verma scored that century, single-handedly spurring Mumbai Indians to 199 there, as he was supported by Navandir initially in the start of the innings. And this time Shubman Gill, he'll get a boundary here. Good shot here, and he'll get a boundary here. Punches it through the cover point region there. The ball was a good link delivery, shaping away from the right-hander. This time Bumrah, the ball shaping away from the right-hander there. Late movement there. And the ball keeping a tad low, and Shubman Gill completely beaten there. Great comeback here from Bumrah on this occasion. Jasprit Bumrah to Shubman Gill there. This time he's cut it away once again through the cover point region. The ball will race away into the boundary there. Good shot here from Shubman Gill there. Wonderful shot here from Shubman Gill. Just waiting for the ball to come onto the bat and cutting it away to perfection there. Wonderful shot here coming off the blade of Shubman Gill.